Reasons for lack of reading: pressure. Nervous. We all face different problems in our daily life. There are exam pressures, work pressures, family problems, and financial crises. As we know, misfortunes do not come singly. Sometimes everything comes together and it becomes unbearable. When you are under such pressure and stress, it is hard to read a book. Every sentence you read triggers another event in your mind, and then you find that you have read a whole page, but you do not remember any letter in it. In such cases, the first thing you need to do is remove the stressor. The more stressed you are, the longer your lethargy will last. To read more, visit lineblogger.com. Choosing the wrong book. How can one choose the wrong book, you may ask, but believe me, it does happen. For example, you are a fan of literary novels, but you think that you lack knowledge in the field of physics. You choose a book by Stephen Hawking, for example, a famous physicist, and start reading. If you ever made that choice, a reading slump would be inevitable. Starting with theories of the universe rather than simple books will make you feel closed off to this field that you did not know before, and you will leave the book incomplete. And because this process will tire you out and make you unenthusiastic about reading, you won't find what you're looking for when you go back to those literary novels you love so much. In short, you will find that you are already in a state of apathy towards reading. The solution to this is very simple. Before switching to a new type of book that you are not aware of, try looking for simple books to start with in this field. However, try to avoid drastic shifts between book genres. To read more, visit lineblogger.com. Lack of motivation. Sometimes none of the above is the cause. Literally no problem, but you can't read any book. We can attribute the reason for this to a lack of motivation. You can choose your own motivational phrases to help you regain your desire to read. Reading poisoning. As with anything, excess always leads to harm. If you read, for example, 15 to 20 books a month, then as the middle of the year approaches, you will find that your reading rate is declining. You may be thirsty for reading at first, but after a while, your mind becomes saturated with a large amount of information. With this, you overpack your brain to the point that it begins to get intoxicated. Then comes the inevitable end. Your mind, which used to tolerate reading 20 books a month, is unable to read a single book. To read more, visit lineblogger.com.